everyone, we're back with another video tip for you. Today we're going to take a look at a joint locking technique that I learned 3 years ago at a seminar being given by a jiu-jitsu master. And the base technique is this. It's off a single hand gi grab. We come over and now I use a rear elbow or reverse elbow strike and integrate my hips, and I can snap the bones in his wrist very easily if you integrate the whole body. So that's the base technique. And the reason I want to share this with you today, we were actually doing it recently in one of our classes, and we had segued into it. We were working on joint locks that night and actually segued into this technique. And we integrated some linear and circular movements from our Kempo techniques within the lock. And I want to show you what that's all about. So if he's grabbing me, we know his intention is very likely to pull me into a punch with that other hand. That's what we're dealing with. And to prevent that from happening, as he pulls me in, I'm going to come in with a palm strike. And the harder he pulls, the harder he gets hit with this linear strike. And as soon as I hit him, I'm now going to circle. So there's our lines and circles again. I'm going to hit him here and then circle back around into my break. Another nice thing about this technique I want to point out. The first strike is going to help to negate this arm from coming around. This startles him, it softens him up, makes it easier for me to come around here. Because if we just start out like this and I come over, this isn't going to do anything to stop him from punching me. Now, if I'm quick enough, maybe I can pull that off, but I don't feel that confident. So if I start with my strike, that softens him up. When I come back around, the other nice thing about this is the lock itself is going to help prevent that arm from getting at me if he's still trying to reach me. Not only that, but if I mess this technique up, if I miss my target, it still works. I can lock the elbow and injure the soft tissue around the joint. So we'll turn that around and show it to you from a different angle. Again, he's pulling me in, and I'm going to borrow that energy and let that feed my palm strike. So I come in, I orbit around, and then we have our break, which is it has to be done with speed. This is not a technique where, like locking the wrist, where I can control him and maybe hold him here for a second or two. This isn't one of those techniques. It has to be a very quick break. Be sure to integrate your whole body with that technique. We'll do it one more time slow. Palm strike, orbiting around into our joint lock. More of a break in this case.